Greetings, gamers! Zagatak here, and we are back with more Pokemon Violet, but I can only use memes. Last time, we got quite a few Pokemon. We ended the stream by getting all the Bronzor fragments needed for Charcadet's armor, but now we're gonna go ahead and start turning things into a different direction. In this episode, I don't know if it's gonna be my most favorite episode, but it's definitely gonna be up there because we're gonna be getting some Pokemon that have been staples on this channel since its very beginning. One of them is on my display. So, but first thing we're gonna do is I would like to go ahead and make progress and take on the first gym. But for now, I have a different idea. Instead of taking on the bug gym immediately, we're gonna go to Uva Academy. We're gonna go to Kitakami, and we're gonna get some Pokemon there to kind of expand the options a little bit. I got tortured again for 30 minutes and can't believe I just let her talk me into it. Okay. I know I say this a lot, but you keep validating me. You have to like it. Otherwise, you would not let her talk you into it this much. You have a problem. Like, you have a problem. She gave me $30. Yeah, you like it. You're just validating me even more. So you guys in it for the money? That's a lie. It was just expert bribery on her part to give you what you already wanted. I'm not stupid. Anywho. And I bet you have no idea what I'm even talking about. Go ahead, guess. You got tickled again, obviously. Like, what is there to discuss? All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to Kitakami. There's quite a few Pokemon I would not mind getting here. Well, I guess she's on my account now, so no discussion. My point exactly. Now, there's quite a few Pokemon. Will you name a Pokemon after her? No, I'm not. I'm trying to remember all the spawns here in Kitakami. Because Cutie Fly is an option. I'm not gonna light ball farm for a Pikachu. Like I'm not going to do that. I guess Ogerpon kind of counts. Tails a Pokemon move. It is a Pokemon move. There are actually a few Pokemon that learn it. I'm not going to go through the list, but it was a move introduced in Gen 5. There are quite a few Pokemon that get it. Minccino is the main one that comes to my mind when I think about Pokemon with that move. Minccino. I know Gothita gets it. Dondozo gets it too, which I think is a little weird. I'm trying to think of other Pokemon that get it. I think Emolga might get it. I don't know. I don't know if Emolga gets it. Any pink Pokemon who get it? I'm trying to think. Sylveon, Skitty. Sylveon doesn't get it. Skitty might, but Skitty's not in the game. So it wouldn't work. But Sylveon I know for sure doesn't. Bulldoze, okay. There's Sewaddle. Hyper Potion is early. I mean, I guess this is supposed to be a post-game area. Oh, Cutiefly! Okay. Let's put in Bubby against it. Catch a Gothita. I don't remember the earliest you can get Gothita. It's gonna be a while. Fairy Wind. Hiya! Now, balls. It would be funny. It would be funny. I'm not gonna do it. But it would be funny. Maybe if I see a Gothita, I might catch it, but I'm not going to use it. Okay, neutral nature. Honey Gatherer is not great. Is there a way to give it Shield Dust? Because Honey Gatherer, okay. I think Honey Gatherer is I know what Honey Gatherer does, and I don't think it'll evolve into one that's better. So I'm actually gonna try and get another Cutiefly with Shield Dust. I want one with Shield Dust, because Shield Dust is a far better ability. Moves good for destroying physical attackers. This is the opposite of Workup. No, Tickle lowers physical attack and physical defense. So it's not quite the same. Not quite the same. Not quite the same. It would basically be an inverse version of Bulk Up, is what it would be. That's what it would be. Are Bobby is it a meme? Yeah, it is. It's literally tied with Uni for the amount of times I've drafted it in Draft League. It's literally tied with Uni for the amount of times I've drafted it. I love Rabombi. Okay, this one has Shield Dust, but it has a bad nature. All right, I'm gonna keep looking. I want the perfect Rabombi. Oh, hey, buddy. You don't have to do this. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. What is that Terra type on that Rabombi that had the bad nature? Okay, it was a fairy one, which would have been good. But again, I don't care. What's going on? That's a Locke? I'm gonna say your name is Locke. Because that's how I'm assuming that your name is pronounced. I'm sorry, I'm very bad with names. It is? Okay. Terra Bug would be horrible because Fairy is so good. I mean, Rabombi isn't... I've never used Terra Rabombi, so I don't really care about the Terra type. No, that was good? Oh, okay, bet. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Sweet Scent? Okay, that's fine. I don't really care about that. Oh, hey, look, it's Corphish. Corphish is actually a good Pokemon. Not a lot of people think it is, but Corphish is actually really good. Especially in like Little Cup formats. I'm shiny hunting Eevee right now. In ZA? Oh, Bubby, my buddy, you are taking a beating. You're taking a beating. Yeah? Alright. Once you get Uni, I hope you don't replace Cappy with it. I probably will. I don't want to, but I probably will. Will I both annoying to grind? Yeah. Like, I could do it off camera, but it's not really fun for a Pokemon that just shares the same type with Uni anyways. Okay, this is a female Combee. That's a good omen. What's my favorite Pokemon? You'll see it later, actually, if we get that far. You'll see it later. Because I do plan on using it this run. Honey Gatherer, god damn it. Okay, I saw another cutie fly over here. Where is it? I will do this as many times as I need to. I do not care. I will do this as many times as I need to. Where is that stupid bug? Oh, I hit a Wooper. Oh, I hit a Wooper. Oh, I hit a Wooper. But were you not counting Team Myra's Pokemon? I mean, we're not counting Team Blazeheart either. Because those are like separate universes. But I mean, you still have Pancake. It's not just Cappy. What Pokemon game is this? Pokemon Violet. Oh, there you are. Come here. Come to Papa. All right, Cappy, we're gonna go for a Nuzzle here. You're gonna Nuzzle it. That's what I'm playing. Nice. Thundershock. Bazza. Do you want a 1v1 after my hunt? No. Oh wait, it didn't get paralyzed. This cutie fly has shield dust because it didn't get paralyzed from the Nuzzle. Okay, well I just need you to have a good nature then. Have a good nature, please. Okay, so this cutie fly has shield dust. I just need you to have a good nature. Pancake is Team Mind Readers? Yeah, but it's also, like, I don't mind using Pancake. Like, Pancake is like the one exception. Balanced nature. I don't care that it's Bugtera. This is a balanced nature. You are going on the team. You are level 9 though, which is a bit unfortunate, but I do not care. I would use the tree more, but alas. I'm probably going to be using Meowmander on the final team. So I love you, Smoliv, but probably not going. You're probably not going to be on the team. Gonna be real. Same with Linkling. He has no other mean Pokemon besides Piplup, and that canonically doesn't evolve. I mean, he has. I mean, it's not. Piplup is like more of a brand. I guess it really is. It's only mean Pokemon. I feel kind of bad because like there's a plenty of other cool Pokemon that he has used. There's also Splatpat. You know, the Malamar. But yeah, it really is kind of just Piplup, which I kind of feel bad about. Gonna be real. I'm highly considering just letting Piplup evolve in this one because I'm already going to be doing a Brilliant Diamond one. And Empoleon does count. Like, Empoleon does count. Like, if you've seen my Draft League videos on my second channel, the Pittsburgh McUnies, then you know that Empoleon did very, very well in that league. Was actually second place in kills behind Okidogi because of that one game where it got a 6-0 sweep. You should use almost evenly, so it's more of a challenge. I guess. But like, do I really want to use a Pikachu the entire time? Like, realistically, do I really want to use Pikachu the whole time? Like, let's be realistic here. You are Pikachu, Lingus Piplup, Splatpat is Malamar. Who would I be? I guess I would be Uni. I mean, Uni is a big part of the brand. Even though she was not like my original concept. I was not the one that came up with Uni. Meowmand. Are you intimidated? Light Ball special attack is a higher special attack than Uni. If we're talking about raw stats, yeah. But do you remember what my favorite item to run on Uni is? Do you remember? Because if you do, you should know. No, it's Choice Specs. So technically, Uni's is still higher. Vulpix. Really wish Bubby wasn't paralyzed and almost dead. But I do have Numa. So maybe we'll be okay. Light Ball Pikachu has higher damage output than Merriway Quizza. Maybe with Terror Electric, maybe. Okay, it's going for Spite. Okay. How much does that do? Not very much. Disabled. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. I almost thought about going for Astonish there, but I didn't. Quick attack? That shouldn't do any damage. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Special attack is at 436. If it's at level 100, maybe. And even if Pikachu does get that high in power, it's not living anything. Dang, you're right. I know. Maybe I'll try and find a light ball, but realistically, Uni is just better because she is in fact the bus. Hey, Poltergeist, how you doing? Eat my fire spin. If you flinch me, I'm gonna be so mad. I spoke that into existence. You know what? That's on me. That's my bad. Please don't do it again. Okay, I'm getting a little bit mad here. You fast Pokemon don't need to lift crap. Look at Meowmander, he's built like a glass cannon. Meowmander can lift hits. Not that many, but he can still lift hits. More hits than Pikachu can. I mean, what's Pikachu's base speed? Like, isn't it like 90 or something like that? If you flinch me again. Okay. $100? It's either like 90 or it's 100. I don't remember which one it is. It's somewhere in that range. But even still, it's not faster than Uni or Meowmander. Meowmander is like 122, 123, and Uni's 125. Like, what are we doing? Now, if we somehow get a shiny Drifloon, then I'll think about it. But for now, I'm gonna be fine. Is there a world where I try to farm a light ball while I'm here? Like, is there a world where I try that? Because realistically, I shouldn't. Because in Spawning Kid Economy, I'm pretty sure it does. Unless I'm just full of nonsense. Maybe I am full of nonsense, but I think it does. I know Applin does. Probably not going to use it, but I'll catch one just so I can have an Applitine in the box. Anyway, the reason Pokeballs on Pikachu without Thief, it's impossible to know if it's holding a light ball unless you catch it. Or if I can get a Pokemon with Frisk. Speaking of Pokemon that have the ability Frisk, I know Gothita has it, and we talked about Gothita earlier. Phantom can get it. Noibat can get it. And I think Noibat spawn here as well. So if I can get a Noibat with Frisk in this area specifically, maybe I can do that. Like, I would have to do it off cam, obviously, because I'm not going to do it on camera. But, you know, I have that option. And Noibat's pretty fast, so it should be able to get away from all the Pikachus. Maybe I give it a Smoke Ball, too, so I can immediately run away from Pokemon. Okay, whatever works. I mean, you already used Kilowattrel so many times and would never once kept the Pikachu or Piplup through the whole game. Won't it be boring if it's not a challenge? I mean, it's fair. Like, if we wanted to make this challenging, Meowmander would not be on the final team, and I'd probably use, like, Arboliva instead. I would at least keep Ceruledge, but And Rabombi. Okay, Seed Bomb. I will take Seed Bomb over Leafage. Do I want to keep... Okay, Magical Leaf can never miss. Nah, I'm not going to take this one of my Ace to shine. I mean, fair enough. Yanma? Okay. Yanma. Let's go out... Do we want to go out into Numa or Loftwing? Let's go out into Loftwing. Battle of the Birds. Yeah, this thing's pretty fast. Air Cutter. Do not crit me, please. Way to go. Alright, Loftwing is gonna live one more Air Cutter and we should have it. Loftwing's probably better than Cerulege when you consider Tailwind, Flare Blitz hitting like a truck and Brayford, etc. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna use Cerulege. Because if I use Talonflame, you know how many Pokemon in the 120s I'm gonna have for speed tiers? Uni, Talonflame, Meowscarada, and Rabombi all have speed tiers in the 120s. And that's not even a joke. That team would be hella fast. Now Meowmare is evolving. Frogato! The cat stood up. Flying as fast as well. Yeah, it's a base like 80, 85 speed tier. It's actually a lot slower than it looks like it should be. And now Loftwing is evolving. I'm still going to use it over Talonflame though. The only reason I have Fletchinder is because of Flame Body. Because now that I have Flame Body, hatching the egg for Piplup is going to be a lot easier. And a lot faster, and then I can actually reset for a good nature. Okay. The good thing about Cerulege, if you're slower than Cappy, your official Trick Room material, not really. Base 80 speed tiers are like really weird because, well, 70s are even weirder because it's like they're too fast to be working Trick Room, but they're too slow to be used inside of Tailwind. But Cerulege is fine because at least weak armor gives it a way to like speed up. I mean, sure, Talonflame has priority Tailwind, but only priority Tailwind if it's at full HP. Not Pokeportal. Well, it also has the healing move. I mean, Talonflame has Roost, but at least the Cerulege can actually do damage while it heals. Okay, the autosave is off. I just really needed to make sure. So let's put you back in the box for now. Put Loftwing in the front, save the game, and then now we go get the egg. And then after we get the egg, we'll probably do the first gym battle so we can have like a cushion. It's funny that you're gonna worry about Nature's on Piplup, but you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting a Piplup at all. I mean, I can always reset for the egg. And with Flame Body on Fletchinder, the egg is gonna hatch a lot faster. So we actually could be here. We could be here for an hour. We could be here for 10 minutes. Who knows? It's really all up for fate. Q us being here for 5 hours. No, we're not going to be here for that long. We're not. Because at least the Flame Body on Fletchinder is going to speed up the hatching process. The egg's going to hatch in like 5 minutes. Once I can get it into the party. Open on these. So now we have the egg, and now we just run around on Jet Butt until the egg hatches. Star piece, money. Oh, I had a Pokemon. What I hit? Fomantis. Oh, I found a Ralts. There's a Ralts here. Fairy type Sentret. Meh. Oh, Poliwag? What is that? Oh, that's a Wooper. Okay, I thought that was a shiny there for a minute. I was about to freak out. Spite? Okay, that's not a very good TM, I'm gonna be real. Amnesia's not really that great either. Oh, egg's hatching! Egg is hatching. I told you it was gonna be like 5 minutes. And it's Piplup immediately. Now, please have a good nature. An attack lowering nature on the first one. See? I told you we were going to be here for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. This is a perfect Piplup nature. Perfect. All right, I'm saving it, and we're gonna be, and now we're moving on. That was perfect. Literally best case scenario. And now we're gonna be, and now we can bring Numa back. That was actually perfect. That was insane. I'm probably gonna have to give the Piplup, like, if we keep it as Piplup, then it's a Link Pokemon, but if we turn it into Empoleon, then it's gonna be a me Pokemon. Decisions. I think it'd be a lot more funny if we use the Piplup just as a Piplup. I think it'd be a lot more funny. Okay, we got the Sweet Apple. So there's Pichu spawning here. So Pichu is spawning here. I'm not seeing a Pikachu though. Is that an Applin on the... Okay, that's actually kind of funny. There's an Applin on the thing. Hey. You want to get in my balls? Okay, be a good little Applin. Get in my ball. Take a bite out of the apple. That did nothing. Oh. The apple ton doesn't Gigantamax far from that street. All right, we got an Applin. An apple a day keeps the losing away. Special attack lowering nature. Okay. That's dumb. Alright, gotta look for another one. Gotta look around for another one. Oh, I found one. Bite the apple. Oh. At least the Applin can't do any damage. Why'd you need two? Because Applin's a special attacker, and the first one had a really bad nature. Well, Appletun is a special attacker. Will-O-Wisp on Numa. I don't think I need Will-O-Wisp. Would be kind of cool, but I don't think I'm going to need it. Piplup warned Water Gun. I got a strategy for finding the light ball. Okay, hit me with it. Okay. Oh, this one has ripened. Okay, cool. All right, I'm keeping this one. Sunny day. Here comes the sun, do do do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Anyone know that song? Or mine is old. It's probably the latter. I think I'm just old, which is fine. Oh, and Ekans. Hey, buddy. Intimidate. Yeah, this series is probably going to be kind of long because there's so many Pokemon that I can use. But honestly, I think that makes it even more fun, to be honest. Oh, there's Munchlax. So we got a bunch of Pokeballs in front of the Pikachus, and if you don't catch holding a light ball, reset. There's Kirlia. Oh, Grassy Seed, okay. I gotta find a Pikachu first. And I'm pretty sure they spawned in this area, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not gonna be in this cave, I just want to see what's in here. A Heal Ball and a Lemonade, okay. Rockruff, Mankey. There's Morpeko, or Morpeko, however you pronounce it. That's a good sign. Okay, I'm not seeing Pikachu. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just I would have liked to try the light ball hunting immediately if I could. Okay, these Pokemon are a really high level. They're a lot higher level than I thought they would be. So maybe I should come back here later. Apple Hills, Kitakami Road. Kitakami Wild. Oni Mountain, Paris, Baron, Summons, Wistful Fields, Fix, Apple Hills. But I was just at Apple Hills, and I saw Pichu, but I didn't see Pikachu. That's Ducklet. Oh! There's Pikachu up there. Okay, so I am in the right spot. So I'm not crazy. I knew I was in the right spot. It's just there's none spawning, which is dumb. What's this? It's a Terrestrial Yanma. Oh, there's Riolu, but no Pikachu. Morpeko again. Oh, I had another Grubbin. Yeah, I think I'm just destined not to have a Pikachu in this playthrough. Or at least not one with a light ball. Yeah, I haven't seen a single Pikachu. Which isn't inherently a bad thing, it's just annoying. Because if I want to use Light Ball Pikachu, I need to find a wild one. And there's no wild ones. Which is kind of insane. I haven't seen a single wild one. Oh, there's a wild Pikachu! I spoke too soon. It is level 20. What the hell? Okay. I don't think this one has a light ball. That did like no damage. That was a crit. Sorry, buddy. Okay, if a crit does that much, then it should survive another one. That's not gonna do any damage. Yeah, I don't think this one has it. I don't think that this one has it. Double team? Okay, that's fine. I've already weakened you enough. I've already weakened you enough. Pokeball, go. Got it. Pip, okay. Oh, Piplup got Charm. Ha! That's only a nickname, Piplup. I don't think this thing has it. We're gonna check. No, it doesn't have it. It doesn't have it. Bummer. Bummer. What a bummer. Oh! But our Pichu's evolving! Yay! Okay, give you the stupid stone. And no, we do need to nickname you. I haven't done it yet, but we do need to nickname you. And because the chat, because people are gonna hate me if I don't keep it as a Piplup, despite it being a bad Pokemon, I'll give it a Neverstone nickname and Happy Feet. Now, I'm not going to spend all day looking for a stupid stone. So we are going to fly back here. And probably go ahead and take on the gym. Right? Or do we want to get the armor piece first? Maybe we get the armor piece first. So that way I have an easier time in the gyms with Ceruledge. But I'm definitely not going to stay here. That is for sure. Okay. I think now I'm just going to go ahead and work on my way to get that stone. Get that armor plate exchanged in. So I can get my Ceruledge. Because that would be the best thing I can do for myself right now. I might even take on Clawful. I'm here. That's annoying. That's annoying. Well, as long as I hit this fire spit, at least it'll be trapped. Okay. Hmm. And of course, our Sugar beats the Vivian every time. All right, metronome. Okay, not a crazy TM, but like it's not terrible. And there's the big cloth. I should probably, now that Pikachu's evolved, I should probably change up its moveset, but I don't really need to right now, so I'm going to keep it as it is. Alright. Murkrow. I guess we can bring in Cappy for this Murkrow. It is a creature of the sky, so I came to shock it. Lightning! Lightning! Nice! Oh, that was a crit. If you would have gotten that the first time, you would have killed. The crit was overkill that time. Anywho, time to move on. I got balls that are great! Alright. Let me say hi. What Pokemon do you have, little kid? There's a Gimmighoul up there. Or over there, I should say. What do you have? Happiny. I don't have any fighting moves on the team. A little bit of a problem, but we'll make it work. You battle really good. I know. I'm very good at this. Okay, so I know I had said that I was going to go and just try and see if I could get the auspicious armor right now, and I can. But I also have Fletchender that I can use just to solo the bug gym right now. Oh, I just skid there. Because if I go down to the if I go to try and get to Levincia now, I run into a problem. And that problem is trying to jump across the lake there without getting wet. Because Jetbutt can't swim right now. I don't even have a single badge. So even if I got Udi now, it wouldn't be able to obey me. And that's what I'm worried about. I'm gonna try it. It may not go very well, but I'm gonna try it. Okay. Here we go. Geronimo! Yeah, I didn't make it. I need like a running start. I have to time this jump right. Oh, I made it! Nice! Okay, I made it. Sweet. Now, where are you, Birdie? Where are you? Where are you? There you are! Come back here, Birdie. Uni has returned. Now, if you do not have Volt Absorb, I'm running away immediately. You do have Volt Absorb. That is a good sign. Unfortunate part is that my entire team, or most of it, are weak to either flying or electric. So, whoops. Let's go in the Bubby. Uproar. That crit me? Okay, that feels a little unfair. But at least it's locked into Uproar, so I can go into Meowmander and just click the funny button. If it doesn't have a good nature or Terra Flying, because it needs to have both, I'm not going to use it. Okay, okay. Wattrel was caught. I know. Okay, Cappy wants to learn Fent. Probably not. Okay. Terra Electric. It has a decent enough nature, but that Terra Electric is a dead ringer for me. Okay, you're level 21. Okay, you're level 19. Because if it's not level 19, it's not going to obey me. Okay. Do you have Volt Absorb? You do not have Volt Absorb. And you're slower than me, which is not a good sign. Okay, you have Volt Absorb. Ow. Okay. Terra Flying, Terra Electric. Decent nature, but wrong Terra type. Then you go heal. Terra Water Nacli is actually a real Pokemon. That is a real Pokemon. Hi, Pokemon Harry. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Let's go back to where I was and let's get some more Wattrels. Yes, boy. That's Deerling. They're the birds. Caught the wild watchful off guard. Now, if you do not have... Okay, you do have the funny button. And you're slower than me. Which is not a good sign. But I will stay in. It does nothing. Upward. That is a lot. Okay. At least I know you're clicking upward, so I now know I can go into Meowlander. Okay, you flinched. Watch will calm down. Pop the ball. It has the flying Terra type, but it has a bad nature, so not gonna work. I don't really want to check you because you're level 21, but like I'll do it. Great idea. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Okay. Do you have? Okay. So first thing, you do have the ability that I want. Sorry for being late. No, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Okay. So now, who do we want to go out into? Probably you. Okay, so you're somehow slower than my Pikachu, which is not a good sign. Oh, I think my Pikachu might have the speed boost you need, and that might be part of the reason. Is it meme Pokemon names? No, it's memes exclusive to my channel. Like content-wise, specifically. Well, now I'm paralyzed, and this stupid bird. All right, now, little baby bird, get in the ball. And please have the Terra type in nature that I want. You have one job, little birdie. Uno job. Okay, Wooper wants to learn Slam, I think it said. I mean, it's not a great move, but, I mean, better than Tail Whip. Oh, and Happy Feet wants to learn Peck. Okay. Would Kakama Restroom count? I would have to beat all of Blueberry Academy and get the thing. But I also think Restroom is the Scarlet exclusive, so I wouldn't be able to get it anyway. Perfect. I will admit the Speed IV is a little bit bad, but I can work with this. The Speed IV isn't that great, but I can still work with it. Because, yeah, this was a level 28 watch roll, and this had a level 38 speed. This had 38, this had 37. Okay, that was a speed boosting one. This one had 37, and this one's level 21 with 34. So it definitely doesn't have a good speed IV, but I would much rather deal with that than an electric type that has a bad nature. So you know what? I'll take what I can get. At least when it evolves, it'll be a lot better. So, yeah, I have that going for me. I have that going for me. Oh, I hit a deer. I hit a deer. Whoops. I'll put that Pokemon in the box in a moment. Put the Pokemon in the party probably in a while. It won't obey me right now because it's past the level cap, so it'll remain in the box. But when I pull it back out, it's gonna be a very powerful team member. Okay. Now let's explore around this town a little bit. Ooh, the Surf TM. Let's go. What's this? Paralyzed heal? Meh. Ooh, wise glasses. That'll be good. That'll be good. I would prefer the shark beak, but like I'll still take it. Saw you 21 hours ago. This is true. This is true. There's a TM down there. I don't know if it's a good one, but I'm gonna check it anyway. Electric terrain. Yeah, not that useful. Not that useful, unfortunately. Oh, what's this? East Providence. I have never exited from this area before. Wait, where was I supposed to go? Oh. Oh, okay, I see now. I have never been through this side area before. That is insane that I have missed this. I started my own YouTube channel. Nice, nice, dude. I'm gonna check in here, see if they have a shark beak in here. They have black belt and black glasses. No shark beak yet. Oh well, I'll live. Da, 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 na, na. My most viewed is 1.2K last time I checked. Oh, okay. What video was it? There's some rambling along. I think there's a few good items through here, but I mostly just want to get the Zappa Pico. I don't really care about this other stuff right now. I was short up shiny Pokemon in ZA. Okay. Lurking Steel Titan. Meh. I really hope I don't hit a Varoom, because that would be bad. Just saw my cat in front, I do. In case, God forbid, I run into an arena trap Diglett. I give you permission to check if you want, but I prefer this. Prefer like, what do you mean by prefer this? Like, prefer like Pokemon Violet, like the turn-based combat? Oh, this live stream. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. We are very chill here in this household. Okay, we're almost to stop a Pico. Really wish I had Dash right now, but what does it take to become a mod? Well, that depends. That depends. Ooh, second terrain. Not great for this challenge, but cool. Because the mods on this channel, there's only one, and he's from the future, so he doesn't always make it. But realistically, you would have to be on the channel's Discord server, a regular viewer of the channel. I have to watch your content, like it, and like maybe like you have to contributed something to the community, like as a whole. Like if you wanted to like realistically be one. Oh, there's Sinistea chips. Wait, Sinistea? Wait, not Bronzor? Or was that just in Scarlet? Because Sinistea, I don't get Sinistea till later. Okay, this is bad. This is actually really, really bad. Okay. What's boss? Would you rather be Australian for a year or whatever that is for a whole year? Really? I would much rather be Australian. I'm gonna be real. I actually have quite a few Australian friends, so realistically, Australian, because yeah, it's what I'm used to. Okay, so I have a problem. I have a huge problem. This is bad. I probably should just go ahead and not just take on the first gym because I haven't done that yet. So I should go on ahead and do it. Okay. Well, I'm a daily viewer. I post contact. I don't know if I can join because my mom allowed me to be on Discord. I mean, that's fair. That's actually like, genuinely fair. Why is Discord not in the description? It's not there. It's not there. I didn't put it in there this time. I can. But realistically, every time I do, it just doesn't get clicked on. Like, the only people that are, like, on my Discord are people that I know personally. But alas, it's fine. Now, I do have a predicament. I have it installed. All right. Next time I stream, I'll put it in the description for you. Okay. Well, I have a problem. I have a big problem. Okay. What does I call you, Uni, because you are indeed the bus. Problem is that the first name is Bug. I mean, I guess I do have this thing, but even still, the defense lowering nature is going to be tough to work around. I think what I'm going to do... Realistically, I have to beat this gym with Loftwing because I'm gonna get cooked otherwise. So I have to beat it with Loftwing. I have to. It's unfortunate, but like I don't really have a choice. And I'm realistically not going to be able to evolve Charcadet until I can get to Alfornata and comfortably beat up a bunch of Sinisties. Which, who knows when that's going to be. Just got a shiny from a famous person. Nice. At least I have the fly point saved. She has 6,000 subs? Who is it? Told me not to make a video about it, but I did. Did you post it? Because if you posted it, that's... Her name is Eevee Queen. Haven't heard of her. Did you upload it? Because if you uploaded it, that's just kind of rude. Yeah? I mean, I guess they don't really know I guess they don't really know your channel or you, but they told you not to do that, and yet you did it anyway. Not sure how I feel about that. I'm not saying take the video down. I'm just saying that you should probably respect the streamers you watch more. If they tell you not to do something, you probably shouldn't do it. Yeah, but she doesn't own it now? That doesn't mean anything. Nah, whatever. My Pokemon are my rules. Alright, whatever, man. You didn't at her in the video, did you? Because if you didn't at her in the video, then you're probably going to be fine. I did. Yeah, you're cuffed, kid. There's no saving you. What do you mean, kinda? Which is better, a cigarette to smoke after finding a shiny axe to you? Or Marabou Red 100 or Newport Gold 100? None of the above. None of the above. Anyways, I'm gonna beat up these bugs. And her name is in the title. Okay, her name is in the title, but you didn't at her. Okay. I guess that's better than what I was thinking about. What is my preferred cigarette? I don't smoke because I am a good boy. Now, time to cook this gym leader and burn her down to cinders. I like Katie, she's so nice. Yeah, but she doesn't really do much. Her character is a nice character, but she's like other gym leaders on the games. They don't do much. Flame charge! Sit down. Alright. Tarantula. I actually kind of respect Tarantula a little bit. How did it take that hit? Assurance? Oh, that did nothing. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, I flame body burned it. Sit down, you fool. Teddy Ursa. Is it now a Nuzlocke? No. Oh, I was waiting for Fury Swipes. Burn it, please. Loftwing? Thank you. Alright. You die. You die. You die. Get out of here. I feel a little bit bad for using a Fletchinder, but I mean, I can't evolve my little guy yet. So alas, I am stuck with a Charcadet until I can at least kill the Asinices in Alfrenana. That's the only place I know where they spawn at. I have to tell you which one to drink. I'm not going to tell you which one to drink. You shouldn't be drinking, period. That's crazy. True, but crazy. Is Nimona calling me? This girl is so obsessed with me. The feeling is not mutual. Why drinking is one of the best human pleasures of all time? It's the best way to kill your body. Jesus drank. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Can we time him out? Jesus drank wine? No, he didn't. So, for those who don't know the story of Jesus turning water into wine, so wine is made out of fermented grapes. You ferment the grapes and then they turn into wine, right? Well, when he turned the water into wine, this quote unquote wine was unfermented. So basically, because Jesus in the Bible, or really just is very against, like if you read the Bible, he will say, do not be drunk with wine. So why would he turn water into wine? That goes against his character. So like, why would he do that? Well, he didn't turn it into wine. He turned it into unfermented wine, which is the equivalent to grape juice. Why was it specified as wine? Because they didn't know any better. They didn't know it was grape juice. They didn't know. Okay, so I have a situation here. I think now I can go and I can beat up the grass gym. Maybe I do cloth as well. And I think now I can go do the gym. Can Uni beat it? Probably not, because Sudowoodo. Well, yeah, Sudowoodo is going to one-shot my Fletchinder. So I actually have a situation here. Because this next gym is actually going to be tough. Okay. Okay. I think what I want to do here. Do you have anything that you can remember? No, nothing good. Okay. Well, I am going to be stuck with this Uni for a while, unfortunately. Actually, I think I have an idea that could work. I do have an idea that could work. Okay, this one's gonna be harder than the bug gym. I mean, yeah, I could use Fletchinder. But let's see how it goes without it. Let's see how it goes without it, because I generally don't think I'm gonna need it. I should be fine, realistically. And then I can beat Cloth, and then we can move on. do have a problem. Let's just try it. Let's just try it and see what happens. And Zia was Terminus, would you prefer it more than Violet? Honestly, probably, yeah. Because turn-based RPG coming with megas, we had that X and Y. We didn't really have a whole bunch of access to mega evolutions and Oris and an X and Y, but we at least had them. And really, genuinely, I do think if ZA had the turn-based RPG combat that almost all the other games have, yeah, I probably would like it more. I'm not saying that ZA is bad, obviously. I just prefer the turn-based style more, just in general. Which isn't tentatively a bad thing. Okay. Would you two quit bickering? Children watch this show. But yeah, you're allowed to say ZA is bad. Everyone has their own opinion. But still, you don't need to bully each other about it. All right, Uni, this is your first battle. Let's see what you got. Okay, 2 KO. So 4 use Ingrain. Why is this Pokemon so bad? What's the best Pokemon game? My brain wants to be biased because Black 2 and White 2 were my first set of Pokemon games. But genuinely, I'm not sure. But like Gen 5, like Black 2, White 2, Gen 6, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, they're definitely up there. This game is also up there. I mean, the glitches do kind of make it a little bit worse, but I mean, at the very, like, because it's like, it doesn't perform well unless it's like on the Switch 2 and this is the Switch 1. So if I had a Switch 2, I would probably like this a lot more. From you, it's White 2. Honestly, I agree with that take. I do. I do think that the Gen 5 is one of the better generations, just in general. It was actually my first generation of Pokemon ever. Which Mega would I change first? Well, it depends on what you mean by change. Because if you're talking about stats, I could give you a whole bunch of them. But if you're talking about just designs, not that many that I would actually change. Starmie design? Okay, honestly, I think Starmie's design is so dumb and so stupid that it actually gets to stay. Because, like, that's the thing with a lot of Pokemon, right? It's like Starmie, they based it off of like Ultraman, which if you don't know Japanese like culture and stuff, like I get why you wouldn't know what Ultraman is. I barely know what that is. But realistically, if we're talking about bad designs just in general, where they actually tried and they just missed, it's quite. It's a little bit weird. Because, like, most of the Mega designs are actually kind of good. Like, I don't really have qualms with any of them. For the most part. I think some of the parts look silly, like Aerodactyl's rocks. Like, I get why they're there. But they look a little bit goofy. Like, Sharpedo is a bit of a weird one because I like Sharpedo, like Mega Sharpedo's design, but like the teeth on the nose, just they don't look right. Glalie is a Mega that I think has a bad design. The jaw being broken, it's very unsettling. Why does Aggron go to Steel when it was Steel Rock? Honestly, I think Aggron being pure Steel is actually better for it. It doesn't save it, but it's definitely better than Rock Steel, which is a terrible typing. Because really, when Aggron goes Mega, it gets like a whole plate of Steel armor. So it loses the Rock typing. All right, Uni, let's do this thing. Oh, come on. Mega Drain? Okay, that's realistically not going to do anything. I was really worried it was going to Sleep Powder me, but I'm glad it didn't. Rock Steel helps from Fire type. Yeah, but it's 4 times weak to fighting, and weak to water, and it doesn't resist steel, and it doesn't resist grass. Like, the rock typing does more harm for it than good. At least with the 230 defense, it can save itself from 1 close combat, like in the Mega form. Okay, so here is the sticky situation, this Sudowoodo. Because this Sudowoodo could sweep me if I'm not careful. I think Rock should be weak to Grass or Bug. Should not be weak to Grass or Bug. Well, it's not weak to Bug. Rock resists Bug. It's super effective against Bug. But like, the reason why Grass beats Rock is for the same reason why Grass beats Ground. Because Grass, plant roots, dig into the soil and sap nutrients from the soil. And then, like, when you see like rocks, like a tree root can cut a rock in half. Like when plants grow on like the side of like a cliff, like the side of a rock, the roots will seep down into the rock and actually cut the rock open. So, yeah, Grass meets Rock, also High Shadow. I need to pick a Pokemon just descending against the Sudowoodo. I need something to come in here now. I could bring in Happy Feet and charm the Sudowoodo. Maybe I do that. Maybe I bring in Happy Feet, charm the Sudowoodo as it trailblazes, and then go in the Meowmander and start setting up Home Claws. I know it's weak to grass, but Trailblaze shouldn't one-shot me. How many ground type moves hit flying types? I'm pretty sure it's just 1,000 arrows, right? Or if you want to get technical, all ground moves do after you hit a Pokemon with, what's it called? Smackdown. Smackdown, and then you hit it with a ground move. Because Smackdown, you ground the flying type, and then you hit it with a ground move. Or Roost. Or if they go for Roost, they lose their flying type, and then you can hit it with a ground move. There's certain like situations. Oh, Happy Feet's faster. Let's go. Did it crit me? Or is Sudowoodo just that strong? Okay, well, now after the speed boost, it's definitely going to kill me. So here now, and I hope I don't get crit. Got a shiny Houndoom. Nice, dude. 1,000 waves can hit it too? And that is nothing. Okay, now I'm going to start setting up my Home Claws. Wow, after +2, this Sudowoodo is still slow as piss. It's still trailblazing. Yeah, it's trying to outspeed me, which is fair, but it's not going to do any damage without a crit. Piplup going for that charm is definitely saving my butt. And now it's faster. But Rockler isn't going to do any damage. I'm going to keep setting up Home Claws. Like, he can't stop me. Right now I'm at +3 attack. I think now a Bite can 2-shot. Maybe even 1-shot if I'm lucky. Oh, that did nothing. It's still a 3-hit KO at +3. Got Zygarde. I still haven't gotten Zygarde yet. Well, at least I didn't get crit. If I got crit, I would have been in a sticky situation, but we're fine. So, we win. Yay! Can I get a Happy Feet Wombo combo? Defeated Brassius. Okay, so I can definitely get a few more Pokemon now. And now I don't have to worry about over-leveling. So now I have 2 gym badges. So that should be good. I'm probably not going to do Gym 3. But I can probably do the Sky Titan. And I don't know if I'll have time for the Dark Team Star Camp, but I should at least have time for the Sky Titan. And cloth. I should probably go ahead and do cloth right now. Team Thunder. I'm assuming they would be a electric type specialist, correct? For your ZA playthrough. Other Shuppet. I'm not seeing any Drifloons. Normally at around this point, I get a shiny Drifloon, or is Drifloon a Drifloon might be a Violet exclusive. That might be a Shield Scarlet exclusive. That's probably what it is. Because for this series specifically, I'm putting different memes on the thumbnails, and today's stream, the meme that I put on there was a Drifloon meme, because I had two Scarlet streams in the past during monotype runs specifically, where I had two shiny Drifloons, one in each series in the second episode specifically, and it has yet to happen. Maybe Drifloon is a Scarlet exclusive, and I just didn't know that, which is fair. Also kind of sad, though, if that is the case. And then the previous stream was just me and my buddies with some of our signature Pokemon. Oh, I should probably go fight the cloth. I don't know what I'm doing. But I don't think training right now is a bad idea. So, because the cloth will be easy now. I just need to train. I really want to get Yuri evolved before I take on the Sky Titan, so she's going to be priority number 1. Ow. Okay, Fancy. I do like me some Donphan. Oh, Mudbray! You count. Okay. You count. I'm a little bit worried because I already have Wooper, but I definitely want you. I use Pikachu. Well, the Pikachu was a stand-in for a Alolan Pikachu, which you can't get into the end of the game. And besides, I ditched it relatively early anyway for it to genuinely matter. I just needed a placeholder before I could get like an actual full Psychic team. So, technically I did it. You just ended up that way. Okay, but if you do not have stamina, I am not going to catch you. So we do have a problem still. You might have a rock move, but I don't care. Let's go for Absorb and see what happens. Do you have stamina? You do. Okay. Bulldoze. That sucks, but that's fine. I genuinely don't know if Mudbray is going to stay on the final team, because the last time I did this playthrough in Sword, and Mudsdale was on the final team. So I don't know if I'm going to do this again, but it is a real possibility. Because I do like me some Mudbray. I do. I'm at least going to keep the Wooper on the team until I beat Gym 3. At least. I'm at least going to keep the Wooper on the team until then. Good nature, please. Special attack boosting. Never mind. Dang it. Why'd you turn? Maybe it's a good thing I came over here first. Okay, that actually did a lot. Actually didn't do any damage at all. So either you have a special defense boosting nature, or you have a good... Okay, you do have stamina at least. Stomp? Oh no. Time to go. Let's go in the Meowmander. I kind of want to use Stampy, but realistically, the horse is like the ground type that gets the most popularity on this channel. I have never seen Donphan get any amount of recognition, even though I love that Pokemon. I love Donphan. But a lot of these Pokemon I've used in like Draft League seasons, because I do play competitive Pokemon like as like a side gig. And I've done about like 20 different leagues. I've done a lot. And we do have a Mudbray now. Okay, Happy Feet wants to learn Bubble Beam. We'll get rid of we'll get rid of Pound. Give a nickname to Mudbray. I will if it has a good nature. Okay, that is a good nature. It does lower its speed, but like Mudbray is slow as piss anyway, and it has an attack boosting nature. So you know what? I'll take it. I will take that. I will take that. Welcome back, the horse. You have been missed. Definitely going to keep Bubby on the team for now. But once it evolves, I might let the horse come out for a little bit. You know, say hi for a little bit. Can I get a Go-Go? I do love Go-Go. I do like Go-Go, but no. If I was going to use Go-Go, I probably wouldn't have Freetio as my starter, and 2, I would have caught a Skidoo by now. So, like, if you look through all of my content, you will see Go-Go nowhere. Like, not even in shiny form. Maybe if I was doing like a monotype run, like as in like regards to like um using Pokemon that have one single type, then yeah, maybe I would. Or if I run into a shiny one this playthrough, yeah, I might. But until then, no. Okay, Shuppet. That's fine. I guess you're ending stream in 20 minutes. I don't know yet. I'm gonna be real. I really go until I find a good stopping point. And I haven't done cloth yet, so I'm at least gonna do that before I end. That is for sure. I'm probably not gonna do anything else, but I'm at least gonna go for cloth. Okay, that's a Choodle. Okay. Couldn't tell what it was there for a hot minute. What do you have? Venonat? Okay. Well, I can't leave Meowmander in here. I guess Numa? I could go into Uni, but I kind of want to give Numa a Oh, now it's raining. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, and it missed Supersonic. All right, Uni, get in there. Disable. You fool. All right, Uni, do your thing. Use Frog. I mean, technically I am. I have two Bubbies, one in the party and one in the box. Now, are either of them frogs? No. But they still are Bubbies. And, oh, you have a Poltergeist? Rub it in my face. I know it's not a shiny, but it looks like a shiny. And I'm scared if I don't encounter it, I'm going to regret it. Okay, it's not. Okay. You have a Fungus, if I remember correctly. I would use Sharded, but it is raining, so Uni, you're up again. Pluck it. Nice one-shot, Uni. You know what we say here. Uni's the buzz. All right. Okay, really quick though, I have this apple in the box. I just haven't evolved yet, and I should probably do that. I'm not gonna use it because I already have Meows. I already have a cat, but I do want to use my sweet apple on it. Hey, buddy, how's it going? I love Appleton so much. Why not Tart? Flapple is terrible. Flapple is so bad. And I will stand on this hill. My problem with Flapple is that, well, yeah, it does get Dragon Dance. That was the Dipplin one. No, the Dipplin one is Syrupy, which I can't get. I'm just not going to do that. Tart turns it into Flapple, which is a terrible Pokemon. Okay, to put it into retrospect on how bad Flapple is, it gets Dragon Dance, which is a good move, yes. But the problem is that it's like its only reliable way to do Dragon type damage is with Outrage, so it gets walled by literally any Fairy type. Now, of course, Terra Dragon, Terra Blast can solve that, but I don't want to waste my Terra on a Flapple. That's silly and dumb. I would much rather use my Terra on like a Kilowattrel. Because after all, Uni's the buzz. Hey, Mischievous, out of my way. Need a Hydrapple? We have a future Meowscarada. We're gonna be fine. I mean, I guess Hydrapple would count for this challenge, but I wouldn't be able to evolve it into Hydrapple. Because yes, I can get a Dipplin relatively easily, but to evolve it, you have to teach it Dragon Shear, which you have to get to Blueberry Academy to do, and you have to beat Drayton, but the levels don't scale down, so I wouldn't be able to beat his level 70 team realistically with my babies. Because the only way to get Dragon Shear is to beat him. So, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to put myself through that. Capsicid. Oh, my Wooper's still in the front. Whoops. Bite. Ow. Out of my way. I hate its mega. Honestly, it's okay. Yeah, the Scovillain mega isn't that great. Like. I do like the pepper tie. I know that a lot of people don't like it, but I'm gonna be real. I kind of like it. Although the rest of the design doesn't really help. Like I know the Scovillain, they couldn't really do much with Scovillain. That's why Ogerpon Heartflame exists, because it is a far superior grass fire type. But alas, we can always get what we want, can't we? Like Scovillain's mega for me was they tried and then they tried to make it good and they missed. Like that's Scovillain's mega for me. Like they put effort in and it just didn't work out. Okay. Pincurchin. I would have used Bubby for it, but Bubby's kind of hurting from the previous battles. So we're just gonna see bomb Pincurchin. Oh, that was a crit. Nice. Let's make it a dragon type. Other employee nod, make it have horns pointy, cheeks pointy, face hella, make the entire thing pointy. I mean, I don't think necessarily a bad thing. Like I don't think like making it pointy was necessarily a bad thing. They just didn't do it right. But like we're not game designers, like we don't make Pokemon, so we really shouldn't be criticizing them too much. It's just they tried and they missed. That's it. That's all there is to it. You can't say I'm wrong though. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Doesn't make it right, but yeah, you're not wrong. Corey, it comes down to Mimikyu. I've heard that way too much, man. I mean, it's not technically wrong, but even still. All right, I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna let Piplup have this one. Ditto. All right. Happy Feet. Wombo combo. Okay. 2-8 KO, but it's just going to transform into my Piplup, so. Why did my game freeze? Did you guys see that? The game froze for like half a second. All right, baby. All right, baby Uni. Let's do it. And now, just like you did in that little cup league all that time ago, you will one-shot this Piplup. And I do not feel bad. Well done, Uni. Well done. Okay. Now I think it's time for the guy, the crab. Okay. I think now I can do cloth now. What happened to the tree? He's chilling. He's chilling right here. He's fine. He's just taking it. He's chilling. I just realistically didn't want to overlap on grass types. Most of your Pokemon are weak to fire. Only 2 of them are weak to fire. But the fire team start camp isn't for a while, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Geronimo! The eyes rolling back like that just don't do much. That's terrifying. Alright, Piplup, you're staring down a very big crab. Maybe I should have charmed it, but oh well. Does Piplup even outspeed this thing? Rock Smash? That's my question. Okay, no defense drops, that's good. Oh, I one-shot it. Okay. Give it a Quick Claw, I guess. Well, it's only like a 20% chance to activate a Quick Claw. You know what? If Piplup can do that well on the first phase, it can do well on the second phase, I'm sure. I believe in the little guy. Come on. He's not going to have that many chances to shine in his playthrough, so let's let him do his thing for a little bit, you know? Oof, that is a big crab. All right, Piplup, let's pop it. Well, it's as dumb as a rock, which is accurate. Okay, not quite to a KO, but close. Happy Happy Feet, Wombo Combo. Oh, it is Mr. Rock Tomb. Ha, you suck. All right, all we need now is the shoulder to go for Water Gun, and this battle's over. It went for life, dude. You stupid son of a biscuit. All right. You know what? Fine. All right, Happy Feet. Happy Feet. Wombo Combo. Dead. Take this wetness. And Happy Feet does it without taking a hit. Good boy. Good boy. And Link would be proud. All right. Sandwich time. Get your oily fingers ready is crazy. Okay, so now I have a problem. I do still have to get the guy. Cerule Edge needs to evolve at some point, like quickly. So to do that, what I'm probably going to do because Numa right now is just a tiny little baby. So what I'm probably gonna do is so that to make sure that she isn't useless, I need to get Sinistea, little pieces of Sinistea from KOing Sinistea. But the only spawn in Alfornada, Jetbutt can dash now? Could it be if I found more Uber Mystica, I can give it enough strength to fly? Can I get a Go Team Sky for that? You gotta admit, I kind of hit that pretty well. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Anywho, honestly, I'm going to be real. The team that we have now might actually end up being the final one. Outside of one, maybe two exceptions. It's tough to really say. Because this team could end up being the final one. Just the Whooper is probably going to be something different later down the line. Save at the top of the tower. I have a better idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to fly to Levincia real quick. Because there is a Pokemon here. Well, I probably should have. Probably should have battled a few other trainers first. But there is a Pokemon over here that doesn't count for this challenge. But if I can get it, maybe I can get the Sinisthes earlier than I would have imagined. If it spawns here, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. I don't see it yet. Hey, Wattrel. Oh, I saw a big old Gyarados. No, not here. Where is it? There's Basculin. That's not what I want. I don't see it. Maybe I do have to beat the guy to get out there farther, because I think the Pokemon that I want is out farther out. I think it is. I'm not seeing it anywhere. It's a little bit unfortunate. I'm going to be real. Oh, hey, Finizen. What Pokemon was it? I was trying to find Pincurchin, but I couldn't. I'm guessing it's farther out at sea, because I didn't see any there. That's Scarlet? Okay. You sure? I don't think Pincurchin is a version exclusive. What's Pincurchin? We saw one earlier with that one trainer. It's a black spiky ball. It's an electric type. It has a butt for a mouth. Pincurchin is inspired by a sea urchin. You'll see it. You'll see it. That's the same dial. Okay. So the Pokemon we're looking for the Pokemon we're looking for is this one. It's a 2 to 3% spawn rate. Okay, so it does spawn there. It's just rare. Okay. Oh, hey, look, there's Dreadnought. The reason why I want it so badly is because there is an in-game trade for Gengar if you can get them a Pincurchin. So I've been looking around, seeing here if I can find a Pincurchin. Now, I'm not going to use the Gengar, obviously. It's just so I can farm the Ascendancies that I need, so that way I can, get my little guy evolved into the big, strong Ceruledge that I need it to be. Just picnic reset? I guess I could do that. How much battery do I have? Okay, I have a decent chunk left. Not a lot, but a decent chunk. It's more often close to the city. Well, I'm on the beach close to the city. Unless you mean, like, actually in the city. Close to it on the beach. Well, I'm on the beach. Well, there's a beach over there that I'm not. That I don't know that I don't know that if it's there. Where do I? Where's the guy? Is it really that rare of a spawn? I did not know that, which is bad because this is bad. This is very, very bad. Watch me accidentally get a shiny while I'm doing this. That would be content. It's not going to happen, but that would be funny. Oh, because it's raining, it's killing the Sandygast. That's actually terrible. The rain is despawning all the Sandygast. That's a Choodle. Where is this stupid Pincurchin at? I'm actually getting very mad. Like, this is why I don't shiny hunt in this game. I'm not shiny hunting. I'm trying to reset for a specific spawn. But this is why I don't do that, because it's so annoying. Like, I don't have the patience to sit here and reset for one stupid little sea urchin that I'm not even going to use. I'm just going to give it away. You know what? Maybe it's on the other side and I'm just a big old dummy, right? I'm totally just like gonna get crapped on. Yeah, I'm getting crapped on immediately. Huge L. Did I get a light ball yet? No, I'm looking for something else right now. I only ever found that one Pikachu, and that was it. With its next entry, that's not going to help me right now. No, you're not shiny. Stupid, stupid sea urchin. Oh, well. I mean, at least I got everything done that I needed to this episode. Why are there so many basculins there? I found more basculins than I had concursions. Image of you getting a shiny one, that would be both good and bad. It would be good because, you know, shiny reaction moment, but it would be bad because I don't want a shiny one right now. Doing reverse psychology, don't do that, man. Don't do that. I don't need that right now. If you just spoke that into existence, we will have problems. Oh, there it is! There it is! Finally! Okay, finally. Think highly of. Okay. Oh, it has lightning rod. Imagine if you kill it. Shut up, dude. Shut up. Why do I need it? You'll see. Okay, come on, Uni. Do your thing. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Yes, be dumb. Keep sparking me. Be dumb. Be dumb. Be dumb. Okay. Oh my god, it crit me. Oh my god, Uni's died. Okay. You know what? Bubby is wholly immune to any damage from this thing. Never mind. I forgot I knew that. I'm gonna be real. But I think we should be fine. Yeah, I only had 2 times. Okay, yeah, I am using a great ball. This is so bad. Why would you crit me? Concursion! Stop doing that. Oh god. Balls go! My balls that are great! Thank you. Okay, yes, Draining Kiss. Thank you. Thank you, game, for giving me an actually decent move on this stupid cutie fly. Send that thing right to the box. Okay. Finally. Now, I know that Gengar is not a meme on this channel. However, I do need it because I want to farm Dynasties so I can get my Ceruledge. And quite frankly, I don't want to wait until I get to Alfornada where the Dynasties are. So this Gengar is going to become is going to be useful to me for doing that one specific task and nothing else. Now, I'm going to be real. I don't remember where the person is that gives you the Haunter. So we're probably going to be here for a while. Because I literally do not have a clue where this person is. Literally no idea. On the other side. Is it over here? I said while you were on the other side. Oh. Where is this chick? Is it you? It is you, okay. Okay, this Pincurchin actually has a decent nature, but genuinely I don't care. I really just need it. I really just need the Gengar for this Dynasty farming. That's really all I need. Okay, we got it. Sweet. Why does it have a bad nature? And why is it only level 25? Whatever. I don't care. I mean, better than what I had originally, so I'm not going to complain. Good stream. Thank you, dude. Okay. Oh, hi, look, it's Marini. Die. Uni, murder. Oh, come on. Mental shot. Okay, that didn't. Oh, the correct. Okay, that's why. That's why. Okay. Okay, Uni wants to learn Roost. Do I get rid of Uproar? I mean, I probably should, because when am I ever clicking this move? Or maybe I should get rid of Quick Attack. I'll get rid of Quick Attack, because Uni's pretty fast. There's really no need to keep him a quick Attack around. Perfect. Perfection. Okay. Okay, my goodness. Okay, so yeah, so in Legend ZA, in certain hyperspace distortion, in certain pockets of hyperspace, they will let you do battles with characters from the game, and if you win, you get their clothing items. If you watch the MNJ TV video, where he did it, he put on the Evor uniform. I'm gonna start my Jacinth cosplay. Oh my! I hate Jacinth. Please, do not talk about the evil woman in my presence. I want the canary one. I don't know if I would sport any of them. If I did, it would probably be Grisham, just because I'm a food worker. But realistically, that's probably what I would do. Okay, I got a candy. I really hope I don't hit a wild Pokemon on accident while driving through here. Study this powder, study this justice. Oh my god, I am terrified. Crap. Is there a real situation where I can't make it through here because I don't have the high jumping ability? Ooh. Driving through here, trying not to die. Oh, I think I'm fine, actually. Yeah, I'm fine, sweet. Okay, so I made it to Alfornada already. Cool. Okay, now I have that 5 point saved. Now I can bring you in. And we'll see if any Synasthes spawn, and if they do, if the Gengar can kill it. Because if it can't, I'm gonna feel like a little bit of a goofball. It has to be the right time. Yeah, I know it has to be nighttime, but the sun's going down right now, so they should spawn. Realistically, they should spawn any moment now. They spawn when it's fully dark. I know. But it should be a fully dark any second now. Oh, see, there's one. There's a Sinistea right there. Okay, now, does Gengar kill it? Gengar can kill them. Nice. Okay, that's one Sinistea. One down, 9 more to go. There's another one. Oh, that one's powerful. Okay, that one didn't work. Okay. So I need to find weaker Sinistee. Some of them work, some of them don't. Oh, hey, Bayonet. Bye, Bayonet. Oh, there's Scoville in there. Okay, you died. So that's 2. Okay, you died. That's 3. And that's 4. So 4 down. You know the best Protect Detect user in the world? All right, tell me, who is it? Oh, there's Gothorita. Jalen, you and I were talking about Gothorita earlier. As potentially a Frisk Pokemon. Okay, that was the 5th one, but I'm kind of hurting right now. I think it was at 1 HP. Gothgang. Yeah, it has to have the right ability. It has to have Frisk. And the only way for me to know if it has Frisk is to give Gengar an item and then just send it. But for now, we won't do that. And, okay, skill swap. It felt weird hearing the all from now. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. It felt weird hearing the Alphanata in music in the background, and then immediately having flashbacks to the Pokemon Y movie. Oh, Numa wants to learn a move. Nightshade. I mean, better than Astonished, so why not? Okay, so 3 more and we're golden. How do I get this Sinistea by itself? Okay, 2 more. Where's Golden go? You can find the Gimme Ghouls on chests on the watchtowers. And you can find little baby Gimme Ghouls running around, but I'm not going to use any of them. Also, I think it's actually pronounced Goldango. Oh, NZA. Oh, there's a side quest for it where a guy has a Gimme Ghoul and he wants you to evolve it for him. I don't know where he is though. Oh, that's a Flowet. That's a Flowet. I hit a Flowet. Wow, work. Oh, grab the Goldango. Okay, I get it. It's a play on words. Where are the last two Sinisties I need? Because I still need to kill 2 more of them. And I haven't found one in a while. Is that one back here? There is one back here. Okay, I should just need 1 more. Where is the stupid thing? Where's the British pot of tea? Okay, there we go. Here's one. Found it. Yay! Now we have all the Sinisties. Yay! Okay, just to make sure. Just to make sure I have all 10. Just to make sure. Where is it? Yeah, I do have all 10. Yay! Now, while I'm here, I should probably try and find a Gothorita with Frisk. How many quick balls do I have? Uno. Let's make you hold. Let's make you hold the Wise Glasses, and then see if we can get lucky with the Frisk. I haven't seen a Gothorita in a while, so I'm getting kind of freaked out. Nope. Bayonet. That's Donphan. Okay, there's Gothorita. I see you. Okay, I didn't see a Frisk pop, so I'm going to assume this one doesn't have it. I do have an item on it. Okay, I do have an item on it. I didn't see it pop. Which item is Gengar holding? The wise glasses. Okay, are you gonna pop? Okay, this one popped. I'm gonna try a quick ball, and we're gonna hope and pray that it works.
I hit it in the back, so it should work.
Nice. Okay, Meow Minion wants to learn U-turn. That's good. Happy Feet wants to learn Swagger. Honestly, I don't think we give it Swagger. Okay, it actually has a neutral nature. Not that it matters, but like that's still cool. Okay, well Gengar's job is done, so he can go back. Put away the held item. There it is. You're welcome. Okay, and then its other moves are actually actually that good, so that's a little unfortunate. Don't you know it's light ball time? I'm not gonna do that today. I've been going for 3 hours and I am tired. I definitely will though at some point for sure. It's just not gonna be today. Then you did peek it from the team, of course I did. Because you needs the bus. Okay, now we'll come back here later. Where do I want to fly to? I guess I'm gonna fly to right here. And then we'll start the next stream by training up Uni for the Flying Titan and then going from there. So I'll probably see you all back here. Next time we'll be doing this series. We'll be doing it on Tuesday. Next time I see y'all, we will be streaming a NFL Sunday Night Football game pitting my Pittsburgh Steelers versus the division rival Baltimore Ravens for the division and a trip to the playoffs. And then we'll go back to our regular scheduled programming of Pokemon. Starting with Monday, we'll be finishing Team Mind Readers. Tuesday, we'll be coming back to this. And then Wednesday, we'll be doing the Brilliant Diamond Run. We'll be starting that, and then we'll be alternating those. Or at least that's the plan. Anyways, I'll see you all on the next one. Make sure you guys stay goated. And we're getting a lot closer to 500 subs! And that's all I have now. So next time, gamers. Falcon Punch!